and he's been there for me a bunch of times. And he's not a ginger. He's the guy who he is the person who I allegedly molested his son. According to Dad Ad. Fucking idiots. I had someone say that I've had this said numerous times about the cat, the Jazzy cat. I'm never gonna shut up about it. When people start joking and talking about eating your family cat or your family animals, you can choose to ignore it. I'm not gonna ignore it. I'm gonna talk about it. Anybody you're around, I'm gonna talk about it. If that happens for the next 5 years, I'm gonna talk about it. I beat my restraining order in Fort Wayne, Indiana, because I talked about it, and the judge was like, "Okay, they're saying you're stalking them, but they're talking about eating your family cat. Okay, obviously you're not stalking them. You know, if you're talking about eating the family cat, then it's stalking." I don't care why they talk about it. The reactions, it's happened for so many years now. It doesn't bother me, but I take it very serious. Especially when there's this huge black PR campaign against me. You know? Lying about it, talking about eating my family cat, and I'm the one causing division. There's no details about Jazzy. Not giving any details. No one needs to know how old Jazzy is. Jazzy's a fucking OG. And I'll talk to it till I'm blue in the face. Seven leaves. No, but anyone, I mean, Rip Guy was cooking an animal and said, "Oh, Jazzy, having Jazzy." Rip Guy was in Mindy's chat today. Mindy, is that okay? Is Rip Guy talking about my fucking cat okay? I'm gonna be annoying about it. I'm gonna say something over and over and over again. I'm gonna say it over again. Would you be okay with that, Mindy? If they were talking about your animals and they were cooking it over a fire? That was what Rip Guy's community post was. It's not funny. I don't find it funny at all. It's been a threat. It's a threat. It's never gonna change. Anyone associated with that, doing that, being around that, yeah. No, but all that does is it makes me aware of what these people are doing. You know, Rip Guy's gave money for Becky to be there to talk to Kendrick Moxon and Jennifer. He paid for the Uber over there, right? I don't understand. I don't understand that. Would Dan Walks LA like Becky to talk about eating his family animals? His cats, his dogs? Would you remain out of the drama at that point? I don't know. That's my question over and over and over again. It'll be my question over and over again. So I know that. I'm well aware of that. And that's why I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why we can't get the fuck away from it. Like, and I don't want to interact with anybody because of that. No, it's fine if it's it's not even a trigger. It's not even a trigger. It's just this person. Like, if you can't figure out that this person's actively paying to cause division, you're not paying fucking attention at all. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, I don't want anything to do with it. I don't understand why Laura allowed 86 to be in her chat. Or excuse me, Rip Guy to be in the chat. And maybe I'll never comprehend it. Mindy handed out the money for 86 GOP. Not Rip Guy. Rip Guy wrote the 86 GOP, tried to get Mindy to say that I'm a bad actor and basically do a bunch of black PR. Mindy refused, and then had Rip Guy in it. Now Rip Guy's in her chat, so I don't understand any of it, man. Truthfully, all that disgusts me. How that person, how one person who didn't. But he buys subscribers. He throws money. It's just money. Never been for any of these people. You don't know anything about Rip Guy. Nothing. Rip Guy gave me hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars. And then tried to sabotage the occupation. And it said that if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't have happened. None of the occupation was happening. Rip Guy had nothing to do with that. He came with some food. I had the food. I had resources from everybody else. Rib Guy had nothing. No one knew who Rib Guy was because he didn't do any protesting. Did Dan Walks LA talk about her eating the family cat? Does Dan Walks LA like that shit? Huh? What do you think, Dan Walks LA? What do you think about people eating fucking family cats? How's that? What's that? Would you stay out of the drama for that? But is Dan Walks LA like think that that's good that PJ Becky's talking to Kendrick Boxing? Do you think that Becky would be for or against Dan Walks LA if he got arrested? Because I got arrested for saying Scientology's a cult. If you say it too loud, I mean, they know that some of the misdemeanor charges weren't even with a megaphone, right? Some of those misdemeanor charges are without even a megaphone. So would you be comfortable with Becky, your friend Becky, who you had on the thumbnail, in there helping you? Or would you help Moxon and the DA? I don't give a fuck if he doesn't follow it closely. I'm still gonna call it the fuck out. Playing fucking dumb is stupid as fuck to me. It gets under my skin. That shit gets under my skin, so I just call it how it is, how I see it. I mean, you can ignore it, pretend it's not happening, pretend that I'm the problem, and I'll continue to be the problem. I don't give a fuck, man. If you're friends with people who are backstabbing people, if you're friends in the back, how good of a friend are you? I mean, you're talking, and I've been talking about them eating my family cat for years. That my mom wasn't able to take that cat out for a while. That shit's serious. That's serious. I mean, Mindy's got somebody in there who's talking about cooking my fucking cat, like cooking an animal, saying Jazzy. I like Mindy. I don't know about it. Maybe they're that oblivious to everything. Well, I hate that shit. But you ain't gonna say shit about ZDT? I stuck up for Mindy for ZDT as he's doing all that nasty shit. Why the fuck does she got Rib Guy in there? Rib Guy's literally talking about fucking Jazzy. They're cooking a fucking cat. Why, Mindy? This shit's all fucked up, man. I'll burn every fucking bridge. Give me gasket matches. Fuck all these fucking people. Seriously. Be nice to Dan Walks LA, Mindy asked. Why would I be nice to Dan Walks LA? He's friends with someone who's talking about eating my fucking cat. Jazzy Jambalaya. Fuck you. No, I'm gonna call him a bitch. Every fucking day I'm gonna call him a bitch. That's what bitches do. I don't want to call a bitch, and then I think about it, I was like, no, fuck you. That's bitch ass shit. Not associated with the people talking about eating the family cat will get a rise. It's like my fucking golden parachute. I don't know, it doesn't matter. None of it matters. What matters is that Becky was talking to Kendrick Boxon. Tanya was talking to Kendrick Boxon and Jennifer. They're talking to the DA for bullshit hate crime charges. Like I said, Becky was trying to get felony charges on me with Sir Corruptus. The reason I fucking called out Becky, Rib Guy, and Tanya is because it felt like they were working against Scientology and the protesters. And they've only proven that. And so, yes, I'm going to call out Dan Walks LA for his relationship with them. Dodge is a piece of shit for trying to say that me going back and talking about that is anything but fucking calling out the people that need to be called the fuck out. Dodge needs to be called out if that's what he thinks. If he thinks that I'm the one who's the issue, but not the person talking about eating the cat. Oh, okay, I guess. I'll stop talking to everybody. I don't give a fuck. Because there's some nasty fucking people. I never talked about eating or hurting any animal, ever. Not like... trolling, like eating the cat, those were serious threats that affected my family. Period. It's like saying that ZDT talking about raping Solomon is trolling. Those are serious fucking threats. Raping my mom, those are serious threats. I'll never forget about that. The person who started talking about eating the cat was also talking about raping my mom. It's not bullying. Those are threats. Period. Oh, all motherfucking day. That's not trolling. Not in a million fucking years. I mean, that is why I won the restraining order in Fort Wayne. Because she said Jazzy Jambalaya. The exact same thing that Becky said. All the little posts and all that shit I don't care about. And this shit's becoming into real life. My tires were slashed, Laura's tires were slashed. Like, this shit is, LVC came, made threats. Like, this is real life shit to me. This is not just like trolling. It's not trolling. I'll never shut up about it. Yes, Dago Monitor Public Agency. Or it's like subcontracted out with, Alright, I'll take a look when I stop. Interesting. Aww. I made you a mod if you want to share that. Tilty. No. No, you did for me. That's what friends do. Friends stick up for friends. They don't allow other friends to talk about. I cherish that you had a family pet and a cat. If anyone said anything bad, I would call them out on it. You're not going to be my friend if you do. Period. End of story. Why would you want anyone in the community that's talking about eating cats at all? Seriously, just that alone is your first indicator. That's not no sharpened talons. All of a sudden there's going to be a court case where I'm sending off my mod in my chat is threatening to send their birds attacking. You gotta understand how quickly this shit gets interpreted. I mean, Dodge thought that me saying that, Becky, don't eat felines, you're in the wrong country if you're eating cat, as an attack, and that it could hurt my case. Oh, that was spun is amazing. I'm grateful for Sticker Chick for calling out all the bullshit almost every other day, every day. I really am. While others don't say nothing, they keep quiet, they pretend that it's not happening. Like, oh, just ignore them, Scott. They don't matter. They're just in everyone's chat, sending super checks, saying hi. Just ignore them. And when you get deported, I got you. We'll blame Direwolf, and then I'll advocate for you. Maybe Direwolf won't be involved in the deportation of you. Yeah, they've. Yeah, well, it's California. I don't know where you're at.
They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, haha. To the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats, and they're coming to take